Ha! 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 I just barely got here on time. Woo! 7 p.m. EST started the live stream. 10 out of 10. Anyway, this is Anime Fan RK2K here with a live stream of Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. Excuse me while I get thrown out of whack and out of loop. Obviously, today we're going to be doing some of the vert route. Maybe all of it. We'll see. But we're beginning. Also, I added polls now, so if you want to do something, yo, go for it. Vote in it. System save.
Now, you are next.
The weirdest route.
If you are worthy of becoming a soldier who will protect Leanbox, then it will be no problem for you to draw this holy sword.
Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? It's such a weird start. That's what I'm thinking.
What's the matter?
I can comprehend the part about the holy sword and soldierly capabilities, but what in heavens are you sitting on?
This is a very strange start.
Him? His name is Gooman. He is, as you can see, a Dogooman.
A Dogooman.
Over here is Lady, a Dogoo lady. They're both my loyal subordinates.
There's two ladies.
Ooh, the sensation of her rear pressing against the small of my back is... Ooh.
Best voice acting right there by Dogooman.
Now, Vert dear. Go ahead and pull that sword out.
This is weird.
Dear me, even though this is my main story, what is this joke of a still shot? I can almost feel the world's ill will.
Literally, Vert gets the worst of it all.
I'm not interested in your monologue. Time is precious. Draw the sword.
Understood.
Yep, this is definitely the strangest way to start anything.
I've done it. I've drawn the holy sword.
Hooray! You will now be King of England.
Congratulations. You are the 983,067th wielder of the sword.
Yeah, 983,000.
Excuse me?
That's a lot. I like how S-sha still holds the cup in this scene.
Just one moment. I'm the 983 something. Why have so many been able to draw the sword?
Do you not understand? Well, Vert, it means that you are number 983,067 of the people who've drawn the sword. It's a simple concept.
This is like all of the silliness in this game right here.
Which means there are that many other wielders of the sword? Soldiers, such as I?
Like seriously, like what kind of army of 983,067 people you need?
You need not concern yourself with that number. Including myself, it's better to have a rather large number of pawns.
Okay.
Now, Vert, you've officially become a Leanbox soldier. You'll get to work immediately.
I like how Vert's like a soldier in her own nation.
I'm assigning you a mission to suppress outside invaders.
Hooray!
Outside invaders? Who are these outside invaders?
It's as the name implies. There are those who pose a threat to this nation from the outside.
Like nothing's explained.
I'll have you first fight the outsiders in the forest near the coastline. I wish for you to protect the forest for the citizens' sake.
Okay.
Also, accept this as a farewell gift.
Woo! Woo! I'm rich! 100 credits.
100 credits? Wait, this is all I get for a parting gift?
I leave the rest to you. That is all.
Hooray! Hooray.
After I made contact with Neptune and the others, I journeyed toward Leanbox's Basilicom.
Wait, you made contact? Oh, yeah. Via phone.
However, the Leanbox that greeted me was merely a counterfeit of the original. It was as if I had never existed while S-sha, of Gold Third as Leanbox's ruler, was adorned with love and praise from the citizens.
They're like, yay, boobs! Aren't those different boobs? Who cares? There's boobs!
I was also aware that the nation was being threatened by outside invaders and something called the delusionary phenomenon.
Dun dun dun. Deconstruction of old school Final Fantasy. Yeah.
This was apparently indicative of a foreign invasion, but I felt as though there was another meaning hiding beneath the surface of it all. Also, the Office of the Soldier was restructured as a more accessible profession. Leanbox designed this initiative to strengthen national security.
And lots of soldiers.
If one has the aptitude, she is given a mission to defeat outsiders, and depending on the results, she might receive financial compensation.
Like 100 credits, I guess.
In order to investigate what happened to Leanbox and to get closer to S-sha, I registered as a
I
soldier.
like how Vert actually took this kind of seriously. She actually had a plan. She infiltrated the government, and she got 100 credits out of it.
I've scoured all corners of the internet. I can't believe the existence of CPUs has been so impeccably erased. Honestly, what is this magic? Who used it?
Does that mean no Four Gods online game?
On top of all this, I'm unable to contact Neptune and the others. This is most worrying. Well, nothing will be solved by complaining. Even if my existence is known only to me, this is still Leanbox, and Leanbox is my nation.
My nation, under my boobs.
As her CPU, I must maintain my duty to her. Wait. Before any of that, however, I must ascertain the security of my account on Four Goddesses Online 2.
So if there's no CPUs, how is Four Goddesses Online 2 still a thing?
Oh. Thank goodness. My main and my sub are safe. I'm so glad the countless hundreds of hours I've played and thousands spent were not wasted.
Girl, chill.
I'm sure it's because my actions on Four Goddesses Online 2 were greatly admired. Now that I've found my accounts to be safe, I can place my all into protecting Leanbox from the invaders.
Not playing the game? Sure? Sure about that? I have 1,100. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, let's just go here.
This isn't an arcade, is it?
No, it's not an arcade. It's...
I've been walking for quite a while, but have yet to arrive at my destination.
The biggest irony would be if, like, the entirety of the Vert route was actually voice acted. Which is probably impossible.
Who goes there?
I mean, I guess it's just Ver.
This is a military weapon? It doesn't seem to belong to Leanbox.
Oh.
Target acquired. Annihilate.
Well, guess it's friendly.
My, that's not very reassuring. No matter. I will not hesitate to strike you down.
Destroy it all. Please, I didn't change anything, game. Kill him faster. It's the way. It's a robot. Got it. How's it going, robot?
This is most likely an outside invader.
Oh, maybe an outsider. Are you sure? I can't tell. It could, you know, it could just be like a friend. You know, like just somebody, just hanging out, maybe.
That does not matter much, however. All it is to me is some EXP and
That's the
credits.
important part, guys. Everything.
It is my turn.
Run all the way backwards and... I don't want to use another item is my problem. Like...
Major.
What
Damn
shall
it.
That
I
worked
do?
out.
Major. Damn it.
Two-head
That worked
spear.
out.
Warning!
That worked out.
Checkmate.
Mission failed.
You know why you use the magic when she can just throw the spear?
I struggled on purpose to make things more interesting.
I did.
It's true. It was only a machine after all, and certainly no personal enemy of mine.
I mean, that, I did that. I purposely did that.
Now, who would manufacture such a thing?
Leanbox.
That logo. It's...
Dun dun dun.
When she said invaders, I never considered this was a possibility. To think, Lustation.
Last station. What's Lustation? Why'd she say it like that?
What was
It's called
that?
Rumblies.
Has something happened at my destination point? I'll have to confirm the situation first. I'll just connect to the Basilicom using the soldier's dedicated line. There.
Hey.
Hello. I wondered who this would be. I didn't think there were any survivors.
What? People already dead?
What exactly is going on? Have you truly had no contact from the force that preceded me?
I'll explain in detail, but I need you to return here immediately. Hurry.
Return? Have you gone mad? Aren't there soldiers stationed there for that giant operation?
In all likelihood, they're no longer here.
I like how everything's just proceeding. It's like, wait. What's happening?
I don't understand what you mean.
It's exactly as it sounds. Thankfully, you're safe. Because you're a valuable force, I can't lose you. Return here at once.
I refuse.
What the hell's that random face?
I can't hear you.
Then I'll continue sending masses of I refuse ASCII art to clog up the communication line.
She's like, I'm not coming back.
Troublesome. Do as you wish.
I will do so without you ordering me. I couldn't possibly return alone when there are injured people up ahead of me.
Yeah, you have to save people when you can, right? You sure you don't want to come back? It's like, nah, man. I have to look at this thing. Hey, scouts. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah.
Now, let us depart.
Yay! Run! Huh? Run! Shipping? Are we being shipped? Huh? What? Why are there so many pigs? What is going on? Looks like you've seen it all. S-sha, why are you here? In fact, how did you get here in such a short amount of time? I happen to have ample knowledge of movement spells, although they're limited to outdoor use. No, that isn't what I wish to ask. What happened here? The retconned Ran. Oh, these pigs. These round pigs. They're a mere shadow of the soldiers who used to gather here. A mere shadow? You do know even a little about round pigs, don't you? Could it possibly be a curse? Exactly. Once there was a demon king. It is said he loved above all else to toy with the human heart. They say he left behind a curse that turns people whose souls have been ravaged by overwhelming despair into pigs. People came to call these pigs, born of the curse, Ran pigs. I have heard of this before, but I always thought it to be legend. Well, it's real. Could this possibly have something to do with this large-scale operation? So many people have turned into pigs. And if all the soldiers have become pigs, then how are we supposed to protect Leanbox from outside invaders? Ran is better than Ran. Ran goes woof woof. I wasn't interested in Leanbox from the start. What did you say? Let's speak in a more private area. Come to the Basilicom. S-sha, what are you thinking? Ron. Oh. Hey. I'm a rerun. But first, I have to do something about all of these Ron pigs. Fert caught them all and
Now, let us
made her
depart.
own
A quick rest sounds delightful.
made her own Ron pig farm. It's pretty simple, actually. Oh, look at these. Look at this Prairie Monomitsu. Lady Vert, never heard of it. Is it something yummy? I see. Double melons. Sounds delicious. Have you tried investment? Have you tried doing all the things you've already done? My name is Miss Manuel. Hi. Store clerk. Welcome to Carson. Huh? Lady Vert, you say? I don't know anyone with that name. Is she famous? Keppy knows. The person who rolls over lean box is Lady S-sha. Huh? Lady Vert? Who's that? I'm just a naked girl behind my box. Chef Yamagoe. My name is Chef Yamagoe. I'm a charismatic chef that can even make delicious meals of delusion monsters. Time for Vert to take a rest already. Yawn. I'm oversleeping a lot lately, and it's messing up my sleep patterns. Oh, I'm so groggy. There's a nice bench right here, so perhaps I'll take a small nap. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, wow. That was a great nap. What was the significance of that? Game. I don't even know what's happening, man. Don't even know. Let's go. Let's talk that shot. Looks like you failed. It's you. What's the plan now? At this rate, both the nation and your objective have quite a dark future ahead of you. If it was no good, then you simply have to search for another method. Get out of my sight. Do you dislike me? How depressing. Looks like I've waited so long I dozed off. What is her objective? Please excuse me. It's still so very strange to have to say that in my own Basilicom. You were late. How many thousands of Rand pigs do you think I had to take back with me? So you looked after them for me. What of them? I gathered them all into a random pig pen. Thank you for going through the trouble. You do not need to thank me. They are my precious citizens. Now then, could you share the story already? What in heavens was the large-scale operation being conducted in that place? The objective was to capture the Demon King, sleeping in that land. That's all. You mean the Demon King of the Curse? And not to defeat, but to capture. Could you further explain your objective? This hardly concerns you. Sorry to doubt you, but weren't the soldiers created to fight invaders? Instead, it looks like you've had them running personal errands. Said there's no reason for you to know. What you must do now is track down and capture the resurrected Demon King. And if I were to refuse? Considering what's at risk, are you truly capable of doing that? What are you trying to imply? I'll leave it to your conjecture. Time's up. It may not appear so, but I'm busy. Contact you as soon as I receive information. Do as you wish until then. Okies! Too many things have happened at once, and I'm exhausted. I mean, really, what was that all about? I guess there's no point in complaining. What I truly need to do is relax my mind in the indulgent comfort of a warm bath. Time for some good old-fashioned bath scenes. Phew. As expected of a hotel's public bath, this is quite nice and spacious. The water is the perfect temperature too. It's so very soothing. Hey there, miss! You have super amazing style. What's your secret? Are you addressing me? Yep, your address. I have no secrets in particular, but if I were to advise you, I suggest you try to live life having fun and not allowing stress to build up. Wait, are you... What's wrong, miss? Something on my face? Do I look similar to somebody you know? Probably not, King. Oh no, it's nothing. You just look similar to someone I know. Are you here to tour Lean Box? Well, actually, I do want to see lots of places and eat lots of things, but unfortunately for me, I'm working. I see. I could tell you of a delicious restaurant that's very close to here. Really? You're not only stylish, but nice too. You're flattering me. Oh, hey. Would it be okay if I touched your chest? So big. I'm kinda curious. Yes, I don't mind. Woohoo! Alright. Now go ahead and poke poke. Poke poke. Squish squish. Oh my. Not so rough, dear. Ooh. Oh, your chest's beautiful, miss. Great shape, large size, nice firmness. It's a triple threat. But of course, it is my chest after all. Here, I'll give you this as thanks for letting me touch it. Hey, double round plan, double chest plan. Oh, thank you very much. Phew, that was a delightfully surprising bath. I was able to have an interesting conversation with the person I met there as well. This isn't so bad once in a while. But she really did look like Neptune. Now that I recall, I forgot to ask her for her name. I wonder what it was. If you look closely in the background, you can see Meth perving. Perhaps. Alright, well, let's do a little. Maybe I should go outside for a change base. Also, give me a second, because I need some water. Silly me, forgetting the most important thing. Staying hydrated. Staying hydrated is important, people. Keep them vocal cords working. Woo! Hiya! Vert the Voluptuous. What a crazy coincidence to meet you here. You're S-shas. More importantly, it's surprising that you're walking so openly in the middle of the city. Ha ha ha! You're a keen observer. Everyone was shocked at first. It was a mess. After all, no human man possesses such splendid pectorals and beautiful biceps. I'm always the center of attention with women. I think you may be receiving attention for a very different reason, sir. Oh, that's right. Since you're here, I'd like to talk to you about S-sha. It sounds like you wish to have a more serious kind of discussion. I've come to learn that she's this nation's ruler, one of the Gold Third. But even though this is true, she has very little interest in leading this nation. Is there some reason for this? Reason, huh? Yes, there is one, but I am not at liberty to speak with you about it. Because it's a politician's scandal. If the citizens were to find out, it's likely she'll be impeached. Despite your appearance, you're quite the reasonable man. Reasonable Dogoo. Dogoos cut straight to the point, unlike sneaky humans. Just like my triceps. Slice! Kapow! Well, putting your muscles aside, I understand now that our reasons are so grave that they may cause a scandal. To think you could infer that much from my silence! CPUs are to be feared! What did you just say? Whoops! I have somewhere I had to be. Let's meet again then, Vert. Adios! He remembered who I was. I never expected there to be someone. Interesting. Quite interesting. Phew. I wondered what would happen when the soldiers turned to pigs, but Leanbox is finally becoming more prosperous. But what bothers me is the Demon King's movements. Even though he's been resurrected, no one has seen him. It almost feels like an invisible invasion. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Vert, you have work. Oh, S-sha, it's been a while. Which is it this time? The Demon King or the outside invaders? The invaders. They've apparently landed in the land of the Demon King's revival. You'll go, won't you? I suppose I will, but I'll be doing things my own way. I don't mind. Then I'll gladly accept your request. Yay! Oh, is that first map? That is first map. That means scouts. Scouts in the Halo Forest. Scouts in the Halo Forest. And some VR for us. S-sha equals JB, Vert equals UG? Could be. Oh, there's a lot of IF. That's right. Which should I choose? Which indeed? Oh! Guessed right. I just bowed too.
Hello again. I am glad you are
Hey, how's it going?
By the way, I have a random question
Sup?
for you. Do you happen to watch anime at all? Well, the reason for my question is... I remembered there was this anime, and it was based on a game I replayed not long ago.
Oh.
Because it was such an opportune moment, I decided to go ahead and watch it. The anime completely enraptured me, and I forgot all about my work.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that.
That is just the way life goes sometimes, I suppose.
I agree.
I know the ending from the game, and it is because I already know what happens that I cannot watch it without tears filling my eyes.
What anime game you were watching?
Oh my. I did not come here today to discuss this
I mean,
with you.
it's a good discussion though. I like anime, so. Hey, how's it going? Well, you're real close.
Today, I thought we could speak about our hobbies. It is a common way to learn about one another.
I mean, I think my hobbies include video gaming.
My most beloved hobby is, of course, gaming. Not far behind, however, is my burning passion for tea.
Tea!
Delicious tea is the perfect beverage for both playing games and completing
I agree.
work.
I like tea too.
A great many of my skills have earned their names from some of my favorite blends of tea. Were you already aware of this?
Oh yeah, I knew this.
I find it so enjoyable to visit a tea shop and try all of the blends they have available. The fragrances are always so lovely and charming.
I agree with that.
I usually only drink the brands that I am fond of, but I also like to shake things up and try new brands here
You probably
and
enjoyed
there.
Boku no Pico.
Oh, yes. Not long ago, a dear friend of mine taught me a special method of brewing jasmine tea.
Ooh, jasmine tea.
Today would have been the perfect day to attempt it.
Sorry, I don't have a
However,
kettle or anything.
I am quite tired from playing from working late.
Working! Yeah, right.
Perhaps Darjeeling would be more appropriate.
Darjeeling?
Considering its ability to help with fatigue.
Yeah, it's true.
But I have just learned that new technique. Dear me, I cannot decide. Should I just brew jasmine after all?
Yeah, you know, if you learned it, use it.
Of course I should. It is
Hell
decided.
yeah.
She did teach me how to brew it after all, and I'd like to give her my
Very
feedback.
important.
According to my friend, it also has the ability to raise someone's chances of finding love.
Are you creepy on me, girl?
Although I'm not certain of its efficacy. I have an idea. This is perfect. I will think of you while I drink it.
Me?
Did your heart skip a beat? Do not fear. It is only a test.
You're getting closer.
Oh, is it time already?
Up all night playing MMORPGs.
I was hoping that we could speak more.
We spoke a lot. I'm just here
All right,
legless.
I will take my leave for the day.
All right, see ya. She's so polite though. Vert's like very polite about it. Back to the game. That was good. That was
This isn't an arcade,
No.
is it?
It's a place to fight marine chocopies. Actually, do I have any more?
This isn't an arcade. A quick rest sounds
Do I have
delightful.
more quests? No. Okay. Set one.
This isn't an arcade, is it? Let's
Halo
go.
Forest. Halo, one of my favorite first-person console games. One of my favorite console first-person shooter games. What I meant to say. I've arrived, but I don't see any of my colleagues. Wait, am I all alone? It cannot be. Have all the soldiers aside from myself turned into pigs? Well, there's not much else I can do. For Leanbox's sake, I will fight, even if I must struggle alone. Now that I recall, I haven't been informed of what these outside invaders I'm to defeat are like, have I? Will they be like the robots I fought before? Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Vert. Hello, Clarice. Hello, Vert. Hello, Vert. Looks like you've reached your destination. Perfect timing. Could you tell me anything about the enemy I will be fighting? Oh, about that. I had forgotten. The opponent this time is human, and only one. In the battle that took place at sea, they've overwhelmed the B-rank soldiers. I don't mind if you defeat them outright, but if you can manage to capture them, do so. I want information. Understood. Then what is the reason you contacted me for? Yeah. Place where the Demon King may be hiding has been found. I'd like you to investigate it along with repelling the invaders. Outside invaders and Demon Kings, aren't you overworking me somewhat? I have no choice. You're the only one who can fight properly. I understand. You simply want me to investigate the Demon King. Yes. And don't you go turning into a round pig out there, alright? You've no need to worry. As to his hiding place, he hasn't moved from the land he was sealed in. We don't know when he'll move. Investigate quickly. What kind of creature is this Demon King? Nobody knows. Is that dinner? Hopes greatly that she's a usable pawn. Just a little more. A little more and I can save you, E-sha. Ah. The wires are getting tangled. And we're now in the Halo Forest. Vert's is posing and just kinda hanging out.
Jump!
Why is she making this weak noise?
Jump! Jump! Leap! Jump!
Jump and leap. And this is like a freebie, man. It's like everything just dies. I ran out of stamina.
Jump! I must first repel the outside invader. But if they're bold enough to invade alone, it must be serious. I had better prepare myself.
Oh!
Is it the invader?
Dun 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 dun! Vert has low functional autism, as do all the CPUs? Probably.
I know you're hiding there. Show yourself. Huh? That voice. Is that you?
No,
Vert?
it's just this other random person. Ooh, I got Got garlic bread.
Nepgear? What in heavens? Why are you here?
No, chilling that back and relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of school.
Thank goodness. I'm so relieved to finally run into a familiar face.
Who has a familiar face? Bert does.
Are you the outside invader?
Are you? Is she?
What do you mean outside invader? I just came to help you. Neptune asked me
Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I saw some soldiers. I beat them up. Whatevs.
It was hard to get here, though. It was kind of surprising. All boats headed to Leanbox were canceled suddenly.
What? What? What happened to all the boats? What, did you swim over?
I transformed and flew here, but I was attacked by the sea and chased a while after that. It was horrible.
Yep. Nepgear beat up all the B-rank soldiers.
I see. I'm so glad it was a misunderstanding.
Just a misunderstanding. Sure.
Huh? You mean...
By the way, you're the invader.
So the attacks weren't without reason.
Please rest assured, though. I'll explain our circumstances and clear this all up.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you mentioned Neptune asked you to come here. Where did you come from? Planetune?
Yes, I met up with her in Planetune, but... She said you didn't have anyone to rely on like the other nations do. So she sent me, you know, to help you.
Neptune being a good CPU.
Oh. I am ever so grateful, Nepgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side.
What happened to Neptune's consideration?
You truly are my younger sister.
Vert, please don't hug me in a place like this. It'll be embarrassing if someone sees.
Literally, a bunch of people are like, oh, snap.
Also, you're talking it up a little too much.
Let's hurry back to the city. I want to know what state Planetune is in, and also, Nepgear, you're covered in filth.
Gotta take a bath. You know what I mean.
We'll head to the bath, and I'll cleanse every nook and cranny of yours until you're
Every
sparkling.
nook and butthole, as one of the people I watch says.
What is this? I sense danger.
It's gonna be... Your virginity is already gone.
Alright! Hey Vert, were you saying something about investigating a demon
Gotta kill
king?
Demonkins. Lesbians, yep.
That's right. I was so happy to see you that I had completely forgotten.
Oh yeah, that was my actual mission. Oops, nah, bath time.
I'm sorry, but could you help me for a little while?
Hey, broken fannings, yay. Dengekiko. Got a poisonous fang. Dispatch more scouts. I have to kill 6, that's what. Oh, darn, the event trigger was so... So what kind of creature is this Demon King? It may be because he's recently resurrected, but no one has actually seen him yet. What do you think he looks like, Nepgear? Maybe he's like a purple-skinned person, like you often see in RPGs. What do you think, Vert? I personally would wish for a thin, muscular, and handsome demon man, but in reality, I'm sure he's a strange creature. Can you stop Nepgear for Nepgia? No, we can't. Or Nepigia? No, we can't.
My, what a wonderful
Galestone.
item! Those who take the initiative win.
I mean, I guess I win all the time then.
Quite easy. My beauty has been further polished.
Her boobs have been further polished. What? Nepgear, be careful. There's something up ahead. This sinister presence. Is it the Demon King? Huh? A dark mist. What could that be? Are you telling me that's Demon King's true identity? No, it looks like some dark mist. Roar! A monster came out of the mist. I'm not sure what this fog is, but if it's a monster, we'll defeat it, Nepgear. Right, Vert? Yeah! Transformations! Oh, man. Some good Vert. Good Vert! When was the last time Nepgear and I have stood side by side on the battlefield like this? I understand you're weaker than me, but I'm with my darling sister. I won't go easy on you. I'm not your sister, Vert.
I guess we have to do this.
Panzer Blade.
I'll cut through distortions with my Panzer Blade!
I like this attack.
Yeah!
It's good. Does decent damage. Kills bosses.
I've still got a ways to go. I have to try harder. I feel power overflowing.
Butts! What? I'm innocent. One after another. At this rate, there'll be no end. What should we do? Destroy the distortion. You'll be shunned if you are too persistent, you know. Vert, let's retreat for now. It's regrettable, but yes. It's our best plan for now. Let's regroup at Leanbox's Basilicon. Really? I had no problem with that battle. Really? I mean, okay, I guess.
This isn't an arcade. May we head towards the game shop?
Game shop? I am definitely okay with that. Yeah. Meanwhile, in S-sha land. Well, Vert, how shameful for you to have lost. We haven't lost. It was a strategic retreat. It doesn't matter. I'm not very interested in your military results anyway. So was the girl next to you. She's Nepgear, my younger sister. What? You don't look very related. Has your desire for a sister driven you to kidnap this poor girl? Oh man, that's some. I'm merely joking. She's the true identity of our current outside invader of Leanbox. However, she only came to see me, so it's wrong to call her an invader. I see. So the misunderstanding. I apologize. You won't question me? I came flying here without a boat. I also defeated several of the station soldiers. I killed a bunch of B-rank soldiers. Not interested. If the defeated soldiers seem to be fine, and moreover, I have no interest in you. Oh, I feel that burn. Now, don't get upset, Nepgear. I'll comfort you properly after this. Sexually. Wait, what? Now then, give me a report on the Demon King. What did you see there? I see. Good work. You may retire. Wait a second. Can I ask you some questions? Questions? Isn't the world kind of strange? Why is it that you're ruling over Leanbox instead of the CPU? What did you all do during the tournament finals? No interest in your questions. Please listen to me seriously. Not interested. You need to run your mouth. You can go talk to that wall over there. That wall doesn't make a good conversation partner, though. Dun dun. Why won't she listen to me? Don't let it get to you, Nepgear. From what I've heard, she's always that way. More importantly, could you tell me about yourself in Planetoon? Oh right, I hadn't told you yet. Let's retire to the hotel to speak at length. In bed. What? And of course more bath scenes, because Vert. Vert, why do we have to come Why do you have to come and have this conversation in the hotel bath? We're both quite worn out from battle, so a bath made the most logical sense. Okay. Also, as a lady, you mustn't allow yourself to remain dirty for long. Because you crossed the sea, your hair has gotten this messy from the salty breeze. As I promised, I will painstakingly give you a scrub down from head to toe. What should I do? I'm kind of in a tight spot. Touchy, touchy, touchy! Bird, that tickles. Your skin is so smooth. Oh, it feels so nice. Hashtag muted. Hey, your hand movements are starting to get, lewd. Hick! Not there. Don't go any further. I'm just kidding. You have such adorable reactions, I ended up teasing you too much. Goodness, you're merciless. You weren't joking, what would have happened to me? Do you wish to find out? You walk in seeing Vert and Nepgear wearing towels. You like where this is going, Con? Well, there you go. No, she's just better at hiding her breasticles when she has a towel on. No, absolutely not! Oh, what a shame. I would have welcomed you, Nepgear. Now, speaking seriously, could you share with me information you know, Nepgear? Okay, this all started after you and the other CPUs have been defeated by the Gold Third. The place was filled with a bright light, then we CPU candidates were left by ourselves in an empty stadium. When we checked the date, for some reason it was several days after the festival and everyone had forgotten about the CPUs. It was as if we'd never existed at all. So it was the same over there. Then what of everyone else? Oops. Almost skipped that by mistake. My mistake. Edie went to the last station. Ram and Ram returned to Loe. And Neptune is currently supporting Planetoon with IF and Compa. The secret organization and delusionary monsters keep showing up, but it seems like they're able to deal with it somehow. Noir was apparently suspected of being a member of the secret organization and has been arrested. She has. As soon as I found out, I immediately told Uni about it, so I think it should be alright. Is she alright on her own? She's okay. Uni's always hiding in Noir's shadow, so she doesn't stand out much, but she's the most reliable, studious, and hardworking out of all of us. And she's learned a lot from Noir, so I know she'll manage. You're quite confident in her. Does she like sea sauce? Yes, she's my friend after all. Also, Ram and Ram have made it to Loe safely, so they're trying to search for Blonde. Just a moment. Why do you know so much about them after you parted ways? Actually, I just happened to remodel their cell phones so we can communicate by radio as well. But since it's radio, the area in which we can connect is limited. Ah, so that's why. Good work, Nepgear. I'm glad to hear of everyone's safety. Two standing there were, what's wrong, Nepgear? Why is there so much stuff? S-sha, could you tell me more about Gold Third? I'm not interested. But it's about yourself. Well, you won't lose anything by telling her, S-sha. Having a generous heart, that is the ability of a king. Oh yeah, we're after the actual platforming? Yeah, that's always fun. I have no interest in such abilities. But I guess it would kill time. Then, just this once. Thank you very much. Then first, please tell me about Gold Third. No Million Arthur's harem. Sad pandas. They're the new rulers of game industry. What? What? What the fuck? That's all you're telling me? They're similar to the CPUs. If there's nothing else you wish to ask me, I'll be leaving now. How about... Why'd you become a part of Gold Third, S-sha? I was guided by the prophecy. No. By the Golden Summit. That's all. Could you explain in more detail? One day, B-sha, the Gold Third who's currently ruling Planetoon, found a book which had a prophecy written in it. When we decrypted the prophecy, we went to the areas that the book indicated, found golden crystals. It was then that our powers awoke. Oh, so you all weren't Gold Third from the very beginning? That's correct. Came up with the name Gold Third spontaneously during the exhibition match. By the way, why do you decide to barge into the exhibition match and challenge our sisters anyway? At the time, as the four of us had obtained such grand power, we were in quite good spirits. Someone blurted out that we should test our strength against the CPUs. We immediately moved to action. None of us ever imagined that we would win, though. But there's 4 of you! I see, so that's the story behind Gold Third. But the real question is, why is it Gold Third when there's 4 of them, right? Please find more dungeons. But isn't that order more strange? You're the one who's strange, Vert. I think this way is the right way. How odd. What are you two arguing about? Oh, look at this. S-sha with the glasses. Gold Third for the Gold Third party developers? Nah. The question is, why is it Gold Third with 4 people? As always. Oh. Hello, S-sha. Perfect timing. Now that S-sha's here, why don't we have her settle this once and for all? What are you on about? The one question we've had since the series has begun. How the bird and horse hybrid creatures should be called. Horse bird time! It should be horse bird, right? No. Bird horse sounds much better. This is what you're arguing about? They should obviously be called Yeah! Bo, of course. Can't call them Chocobos. Call them David Hearts. That was really close. How careless of me. I asked this question to the wrong person. What's wrong with Chocobos? What's wrong with calling them Chocobos? Why? Copyright? The time for some more Vert VR action? Absolutely. Pots and Dragons. I love Pots and Dragons. Hey. Like striking a pose. How's it going? My legless self is still here.
Hello, player. I have returned.
Ow! Ow Nation is here.
Oh,
Welcome.
what's this?
I don't know. It's a magazine.
My goodness, recipes for stews, They all look delicious.
Man, how'd she get that braid done?
Huh? What is this? This advertisement is quite out of place for a gourmet food magazine. It is far too cheesy.
Why, what does it say?
Ifrit whispers to me, boil the concoction further. Combine rice and the remaining broth to find the answer. One cannot help but laugh at this.
Great.
What else is here? If you wish to make a meal delish, then you must use this golden dish.
That's a really bad rhyme.
Wait, I've seen this shape
What?
before. Oh dear, I was trying so hard to forget.
I don't get what's happening.
I just remembered something quite unpleasant.
What is it? What is it, girl? Oh, just coming to sit down next to me again, guys.
I almost lost my composure.
It's a shape of a penis?
It happened just a little while ago.
Someone flashed me their penis.
I had heard rumors of a powerful monster in an old factory at the outskirts of town. As a goddess, I could not leave it be. I left to investigate the area at once. When I went further inside the factory, the monster showed itself. But, well, it was a strange robot. It resembled a golden pot with arms and legs.
That's weird.
Game industry has seen stranger monsters before, so I was not too surprised. However, it backed me
Thank
into
you,
a
Wu.
corner during our battle. It was very strong.
Oh no!
That was when 5 adventurers saved me with a skill that materialized shadows.
Hell yeah. What was it, Shikamaru from Naruto?
With their help, I was able to defeat that monster.
Yes.
Yet, it was so disgraceful that I was not able to handle it alone. I really could not believe that. My frustration was immense.
I'm just surprised your hair doesn't move at all when you move.
Wait a moment. Now that I recall, I believe the yellow person addressed me as...
There's a
Hello.
reference, guys.
Was that some sort of slang?
Huh?
Oh, I see. That's what it meant. You know, talking about this really helped me get it off
Her
my
chest, you say? It's Winnie the
I
Pooh.
must get going now. Until next time.
Peace. Con, you lost interest in Final Fantasy after 10? I mean, you know, that happens. No more.